AITA for how I responded to a friend at my friend's birthday dinner. I am part of a friend group of 5 girls, all 20 to 22 years old. We live in Europe and this post is translated to English. My friend Anne had her birthday dinner with the group yesterday. Anne's friend Beth is 22 and a stay-home mom. I am a university student. Yesterday, when Beth arrived late, she looked at me and said, "You look like shit." Not very nice but true, so fair enough because I really looked like shit. Why? I have a lot of courses that I have to attend and I cannot delay them. The exams are coming. I am studying for more than 90 hours per week without counting the lectures. I am also working, although only 3 hours a week with preparing at home for at least 2 more hours. I am stressed and I fear that I cannot pass these exams. I kind of developed insomnia due to the stress, so I have not slept for the last 3 to 4 days, and you can see it in my face. I am starting to think that if I die right now at least I don't have to do the exams, but I think I will feel better again after the exams. I did not even want to go to dinner because I just have so much to do but I care about, and so I went. I said, "Yeah, I am very tired from studying." She laughed and said her usual mantra, "You don't know what tired is." I have 3 kids. Talk again about it when you also have 3 kids. You could have at least put on some makeup. Now, I don't really know what happened to me because we are all used to this kind of comments from her, but I snapped. I told her exactly how tired I am. I told her that she isn't the only one tired, and that her gatekeeping being tired is annoying, and also shows what a selfish person she is, and that being empathetic for one time would not kill her. I followed saying that I am without doubt more tired than her, since all her kids are out of the house for 10 hours a day, good daycare since her husband has a good job. And all she has to do is cleaning and not even cooking because her husband does this. Moreover, she has her MIL taking care of night's duties, because she and hubby are too tired. She told us all of this herself, while I have to clean and cook and do all by myself. I think at the end I was kind of screaming because when I looked around people were staring at us. She asked and if she had anything to say, and after and didn't say anything, she told me I was a childish bee and to go to hell. Then she left. I think Anne was just too shocked to react. After that I started crying and I immediately apologized to Anne for ruining her birthday dinner. Anne was kind and told me not to worry about it and that she would have a chat with Beth later. The other girls messaged me after we left saying that I had to apologize to Beth, that I was insensitive to her struggles and that it was not okay to bring her home situation to the discussion. I wrote this during another sleepless night and am only posting this now because I still don't know if I was in the right for responding like that. I mean, I still ruined Anne's birthday dinner and I could have just ignored her comment. Commenter, you were both gatekeeping being tired. It honestly sounds like you have time management issues if you need to study 90 hours per week outside of class time and need 2 hours of prep time to work only 3 hours per week. Beth was unkind and out of line. But you did escalate things by how far you took your counterattack. Neither of you were considerate of Anne's birthday, OP. I accept your judgment, but I still want to clarify this points you brought. Commenter, it honestly sounds like you have time management issues if you need to study 90 hours per week outside of class time and need 2 hours of prep time to work only 3 hours per week, OP. I don't have time management issues. I just got very unlucky with group projects. I got put in a group with 4 other students who don't have any interest in doing any of the work, so I'm basically working for 5 instead of 1. Moreover, since the groups are chosen by the teacher in alphabetical order, I got stuck with the same 4 students for 3 projects. Regarding my job, there are jobs which require you to do some stuff at home and or prepare for the actual working hours, like teaching for example. I got one of those, which till now was never a problem, but with all the other things I need to do, it is now adding more stress. Another comment. That's a management problem. Stop doing the work of those other students. Contact your university and provide them with emails/chat logs etc. which show you are the only one working on these projects. Document your own contributions and ensure you only get marked on those, OP. I appreciate the helpful advice. I just sent an email to my teacher. I had thought about doing it earlier, but I was scared about repercussions for being a snitch. But you are totally right, I should not have to do all the work. I really needed the reassurance that it is the right thing to do, judgment, not the a-hole. Update, regarding my friend Anne, I called her and apologized again for yelling and ruining her dinner party. She said that I did not ruin anything and that she should have put a stop to Beth's actions long ago. She also told me that I was paranoid as always, and that I did not yell but just raised my voice a bit. And that it was normal that the table next to us seemed invested in our discussion. I insisted on taking her out to dinner, just the 2 of us after my exams, and we went and had a great time. We are both in no contact with Beth and low contact with the other girls. Regarding my university problems, I contacted my teacher. He was as useful as always and told me that I should continue to do my work, meaning all the work, and that he would ask his superior for help. I did not hear back from him before my presentations. At that point I was angry and bitter of all the work I had to do, so I said, screw them, and signed everything with my name only, and presented alone with my colleague standing next to me completely silent. I repeated several times that I did everything alone, and told my teacher that I sent him an email with proof of this email, screenshots etc. He said he had not seen the mail yet. He asked the others if it was true that I did everything alone, and 3 of them actually tried to lie after I told the teacher I had proof. But the last one, I will call him Boy, said the truth, and apologized to both me and the teacher. Boy took me out to lunch after the presentation, apologized again and explained that he was like stuck in a mental coma after a traumatic event that occurred to him, and that I snapped him right out of it when I told the teacher about all the work I had to do alone, his words. He told me that he was thinking about quitting his studies because he was so behind, but I managed to dissuade him and we now regularly meet up to study together. We have become good friends and he will be back on path with his studies in about a year hopefully. I passed all my exams but the colleagues failed all of them. The 3 other colleagues are currently facing some troubles with the university for fraud/cheating, since they continue to claim that they worked on the exams and will not back down with these statements. My teacher is confident that they will be expelled over their stubbornness. Boy is okay, as he admitted everything and just failed the exams. I can sleep again and I am happy. This is all, thank you all again.